Welcome back, everybody. So first thing I'm gonna do for this video is I'm gonna try my hand at wrapping this exhaust pipe that gets like the temperature of lava. My first time wrapping exhaust, not even real sure how these bands go. Haven't even looked up any YouTube videos on how to do it. I'm just gonna wing it. It can't be that hard. So I'm gonna get started and I will update you as I go. Exhaust wrap is on. It wasn't too bad. These are like basically zip ties. Just pull them tight. They were hard to get real tight. I used a screwdriver and a pair of pliers to help me. Turns out that I had trimmed off the perfect amount to do this whole pipe. So I'm gonna get ripping on this Fuel Customs intake. And then after we get that installed, we'll do this Wiseco Fuel Management Controller. Alright, so let me get started pulling off the seat. Probably have to pull out some plastics. I will update you as soon as I get going and figure out what I gotta do. It's off. Didn't take too long. There was 4 bolts up top, 4 bolts on this side, 4 bolts on this side. That's where they connected on the side. There's where they were up top. And then this hose clamp in here goes to the intake boot. That was it. This is what they look like side by side. Here's where the air used to come in. Oh, 4 fingers worth of holes. The old filter looked like. It's actually pretty sizable. I didn't think it was going to be that big, but out with the old. So when we hook it back up, we got this sensor here that's going to go, it came from this hole here, it's going to go in there, and we have to hook it up to this intake boot, of course, and we also have this PVC guy that's gonna hook up here. I'm gonna get at it and I'll update you here in a minute. So I decided to put on my fuel programmer before I put the airbox on. I took out these bolts and it plugs in to the fuel injector right there. And then I have to ground it right here. So this plugs onto the fuel injector and this goes into the factory guy. Then you route it through under here to there and mount it wherever you want. I'm gonna mount it inside of that box. All right, so I'm gonna update you real quick. Okay, I finally got it all installed. I had a little bit of a fight getting the boot onto the intake tube. I'm actually pretty pleased with the way it turned out. I had to trim the plastics a little bit to get it to fit in there. The airbox looks good. I think it's going to do a pretty good job of keeping it clean. I did have to take these brackets off. They were for the stock airbox. Got my fuel programmer all plugged up. I'm going to mount it probably right here like that. So let me get this wrapped up. I'll get it started and start playing with this and see what it sounds like. All right, here we go. First start with the new intake. Definitely sounds different. Definitely hear the intake now. Try to heat cycle that exhaust wrap. I don't know if you can hear me. It didn't exactly come with instructions or anything. It's so crazy, man. It's cooking that. All right, so I'm just gonna heat cycle this exhaust wrap a couple times, and then I'll go take it for a little rip skis, and I will turn the camera on again whenever I do that. So the smoking's died down on that wrap. Took it for a little drive, and it runs much better. With that fuel programmer on there, it just runs better. It seems to just have power everywhere. Before, it was almost like, I don't want to say stalling, but you could just tell that it wasn't getting the proper amount of fuel. So much more power, doing crazy wheelies now, not that it wasn't before. Very pleased with it. Been working on this thing all day. It's gonna do it for this video. I'm gonna be riding it a lot tomorrow. I will take lots of video and be romping it then. So check back here tomorrow or the next day, and I'll have another video posted of me really riding the heck out of this thing. I'll have people here to film me, and I'll be riding with my brother, probably my dad also. I didn't get to the brake pads. I don't even know if I'll do a video. I might. Doing the brake pads another day. This thing right here, I'm sure you guys already know, but it's actually to get rid of intake noise. So we definitely don't want that OEM garbage on here. This thing, I don't know what to say, man. It's fast. Everything I do to it makes it a little bit faster, and this thing is so much fun. I like riding it more than any of my other toys. It's fast, but it's also comfortable. All right, well, thanks for tuning in, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Leave a comment if you guys have anything that you want to see. Till next time, take care.